And we're going to take you back, ladies and gentlemen, to May 3rd.
Defend the 187 Breakout Championship tonight, or we are taking it from you.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Speedy and Aries Alexander were kind of going back and forth in a little promo here. Speedy asking for Aries to defend his 187 championship, or he will take it from him. Unfortunately, Aries had a different idea for the night.
I'll do this on my time.
Yeah, I mean, it's just completely uncalled for. He's the one that refused to defend. Nobody was good enough for him to defend that championship against him. Now, look at that. Right to the face of Mike Flaherty, who's not a competitor.
So Mike Flaherty would like to come out here tonight and just kind of, speak about what happened on May 3rd.
And of course, Aries Alexander was eventually stripped of that championship.
Yep, yeah, later on that night, he was stripped and it was awarded to someone else.
Universe, how are we all doing tonight? Now, I wanted to come out here because this is my last show, as I said last time. Just to thank Farm and Familia for having me, thank the EBW crew for having me. But if you remember last time that I was here, I kind of got laid out in the ring just a little bit.
The disrespect.
Yeah, it was a little disrespectful, I agree. So, I refuse to have the last seen image of me in EBW be me knocked out from a cheap shot from some cowardly bitch. Aries. All you had to do was defend your damn title belt. And none of this had to happen. And now here you are, no title, no friends, nothing. You are worthless. You are a coward. And I want to fight you tonight. Yeah, you and me. Yeah. You're not gonna fight me. You're not gonna fight me.
Coward.
Because you're gonna take that? And because you're bitch twice.
I'll call you a bitch a third time, bitch. Make this an unsanctioned match.
I guess. I'll see you later then. See you later.
All right, Mike Flaherty calling Aries Alexander out to an unsanctioned match here tonight at Alliance. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think that's well advised.
Yeah, and just like I said, what a beautiful display of professional wrestling here, and especially in that matchup against Benny Dreams and Souley. But speaking of professional wrestling, what we're about to see is not that, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Flaherty, our general manager, came out here to fight. He's not here to wrestle.
We're either going to see the upset of the century, or we're going to see an embodiment of F around and find out.
So Mike Flaherty took some classes in kickboxing and just boxing in general. Maybe he's thinking to go out there, punch Aries in the face, take it home.
I mean, if you're Mike Flaherty, you need to end this as quickly as possible and try not to be ended yourself.
Oh yeah, you don't want to get stuck in that ring, especially not with someone like Aries Alexander. That man literally owns that ring. Like, Like, we pay him to bring the ring out here. That's how much he owns that ring.
Yeah, I don't know if this was wise for Mike Flaherty. Clearly, Aries has no problem putting his hands on Mike Flaherty.
And look, and if you guys aren't aware, Mike Flaherty is moving to Chicago, Illinois. He will not be a part of EBW anymore, so he didn't want to leave on the note of him being laid out in the middle of the ring, especially after a cheap shot from Aries Alexander. So he's looking to even that score and walk out of EBW with his head held high.
Yeah, we'll see if we can do it. It may be the last thing he ever does in EBW. And it's like, you could go out like how he went out before, or you could go out like a man, fight somebody who... Aries voids, what is that, yes or no? Soon, there we go. Maybe if he gets called up somewhere. You know, Aries Alexander is always flirting with that next level.
We're gonna have to start bringing in USADA for some of these wrestlers, and look at that, the old belt that Aries Alexander did not want to defend, that was stripped from him. Now in the arms of Jacob Prodigy.
Well, if he wants it back, that's who he's gonna have to face. He's gonna have to fight for that championship.
And it's crazy. Jacob Prodigy is who Aries Alexander defeated to win the 187 championship. So has Prodigy gotten better within that time? Has Aries gotten better within that time? Have they both gotten better within that time? Will Aries defeat Prodigy if he were to circle back around to the 187 championship? It's like there's a lot of unanswered questions, especially with his reign being so long, but us seeing no title defenses at all. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, the only thing we can say for sure is it won't be the same as the first time. It's going to be different, especially getting that championship. It really built up the confidence. And I'm pretty sure Aries Alexander's feeling overly confident, especially with the weapon in his hand. And then just opts to throw it down. He doesn't need it, really. But maybe Flaherty does. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Right on the head of Aries Alexander! No way! He's got him up! He's got him up! GTS!
Oh, could that be it?
There's no way! No! That was almost the upset of the century! Aries Alexander should not have turned his back on Mike Flaherty. You should never turn your back on anybody, no matter how good you think you are.
Mike Flaherty was half a second away from defeating the best, period.
And now he's begging Flaherty off. Just lay into him. He doesn't deserve.
Oh!
Right in the managerial nizzies. And Aries Alexander does not fight fair. Oh, shining wizard! Flaherty's got to be out. In there for just a hiccup. I mean, you can't say he didn't put up a fight, but it wasn't a very long fight. A predictable outcome. But at least Mike Flaherty can hold his head up high and say that he at least went out like a man. He got a few shots in on Aries. He had Aries begging him off. Oh no, okay, this is just unnecessary. How much more can you beat up on this man? Yeah, hopefully somebody gets out there and gets him out of it.